go up. Chasing this money, it give me a rush. I am the shit and I still can't be flushed. Still in the six and I still can't be touched. They think that I'm soft until I make it. I load up the chopper, might like your whole block up. If you feeling froggy, then leave.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on? You already know what the hog on my creators. It's another edition of the C.U.T.S podcast. You know what the C.U.T stand for? Culture, urban, technology, and sports. Now, my creators, this is episode 130. God damn, 130 episodes. Wow. Finally reached this pinnacle. Shit. Yo, episode 129, I had dinner with Ish. We had a great conversation. Now, got my guy right here. This is home base. This is the personal friend. One of my dearest industry friends and really true best friends, right? Doing his thing, killing it. Literally just this year just reached 1 million women followers on TikTok. We're going to talk about that. This guy does the craziest editing videos beyond repair. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get involved with that. Also, too, this is the guy that we just have constant conversations, nonstop industry, life, everything on the whole 9 yards, including how New York City fucking sucks.
A lot of combos on that.
Straight ass. I don't give a fuck. Niggas want to come at me. You can pull up. It's all good. Come to Harlem.
Like
tell them that I sent you. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, I got my man J.R.E. Famous here on the couch. We're chilling.
Nah, I appreciate you for having me.
What's going on, son? I know, son. Yeah, you know, I gotta have you in the building, yo. Real rap. Let's get right to it. Right to the nigga.
It's just like a walk in the park, yo. We've done this before.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get right to it. You know, 1 million on TikTok. Take us into how you felt even before that, Mike. I know this answer, but I want you to talk to my creatives. Like how you felt before that mark was reached and now with that mark being reached, what does that instill for you now with your brand?
Well, I'm still like trying to wrap my head around it. Like every day, like, you know, even though I hit the million, I still can't believe I hit it because I ain't gonna lie. There was times I was like, I ain't gonna hit this. It's too good to be true.
Right.
There is times where I do think about like, because this is the first platform where I hit a crazy milestone like this.
Right.
You know, TikTok really showed me a lot of love as far as like all the other platforms that I was like dealing with. You know, and got nothing but love for all the other platforms I use, but TikTok is just the one that really shows me the most love. You know what I'm saying? They really rock with me.
Right.
They on my side. You know, that's really the family over there.
Right. That's what's up, man. And I was there on the journey of it. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, there's nothing I had any parts of, but I seen it and I seen how serious you was and you focused. You was like, yo, bro, I gotta get this live.
Well, shout out to the pandemic though, because I'm gonna be real with you, like, if there was no pandemic, even though I was on the platform a few months before the pandemic, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I wouldn't have been focused on it. Like I had nothing else to do.
Oh yeah.
It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I got the views, everything was cool, but the pandemic allowed me just to have nothing but time for that. Right. There was nothing else to do in the house. So remember I learned how to edit. You know, I think you taught me the basics of like cutting and pasting. And then all of a sudden, I just started to learn all the stuff as far as the editing I do now. So, like, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I would not have done all of what I've been doing.
Yeah, I feel you on that, son. I think also, too, with you, that you didn't not only, like, make a crazy ill pivot, right, in your career, but now you put things in perspective and you put things in your possession or in your leverage to now it's like, all right, well, I got this on TikTok and I got this much leverage, so you need to fuck with me. You know, that takes skill.
Well, so, you know, a lot of people don't know, because people always think that a lot of people that follow me on TikTok probably, I won't even say probably, most just don't know my real career, like my catalog, rather, right? So I think most people, when they see Jay already famous on TikTok, for most people it's, oh, he just became this. So this is all new to him. I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in magazines in Japan. I've been featured in Germany commercials. I'm a SAG actor, for God's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've traveled the world. I'm friends with a lot of celebs, and it's nothing to brag about. It's just, I think a lot of times when people don't really know me and they meet me on that platform, they see a person that has 1 million followers or whatever the case is that does editing, and I guess most times they think that's his claim to fame. And it's like, nah, I've been doing this before TikTok.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been doing it for too long. I'm just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? But I'm well connected in this industry.
Yes, you
know
are.
what I'm saying? So
Yes, you are. But I think for you, even from the last time I interviewed you, which is a very long time, I've witnessed the ascension with you. And the one thing I could say with you that you don't do what I've witnessed a lot of other ones kind of do is you don't hold back your transparency, and you're really big on your family. So I want to ask you, do you ever feel pressure when you have to come out of your shell or come out of being J.R.E. famous and you're just Jaquan? Like, take my creatives into that.
do I have to feel like I have to come out of that?
Yeah, like
I don't
not
think-
ever feel come out
No,
of
no,
it,
no.
but
I don't
as
think
far
I'm-
as like no, so as far as like, okay, damn, all right, I know I'm J.R.E. famous, but now I have to be dad. I have to be,
Believe it
my
or not.
lady's man.
Believe it or
You know
not,
what I'm saying? No, real shit.
I think it's crazy, right? I think I think Jay Already Famous and Dad are the same person. And they're both the same character. They're fun. They joke all day. You know what it is? Jay Already Famous is not really a character to me. It really is who I am. Like, right? So I think even when I go up to people, I don't treat nobody cocky. I don't treat no one disrespectful. I treat
Right.
the janitor and the CEO the same respect. Everyone's treated the same way. I'm just a fun person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So do I ever feel like I have to get out of step out of that character? For me personally, I don't even think I'm in a character half of the time. Half of the time I think I'm the same person across the board. Whether I'm working, whether I'm filming, whether I'm with the family, friends, whatever the case is, I'm that person. I'm the same guy. And I think the reason why I'm glad I can be the same guy is because I don't have the energy to be switching up all day. Like, oh shit, I'm about to get around this person. Let me switch up real quick. No, I want you to really rock with me for me. And if I ain't for you, then I ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, nah, I feel you on that. And I just think that, we're in an era, like I said, we're in an era where everybody wants to control everybody.
Mhm.
I think that's just what it is. Everybody just wants to feel like, okay, I can control you.
Yeah.
And whatever. But with you do everything in your power to break that barrier, and you successfully do it well. So my next question to you is, what would you want to say to somebody who wants to come in your realm that, hey, you gotta just focus on you and be within you, and things will prosper for you going forward? What do you want to say on that?
Have fun.
Okay.
Just have fun. I think a lot of times we get so caught up in what family and friends got to say. You got to have fun, but also you got to be able to take all criticism that comes with this. I always tell people, you can't be the greatest without taking the negative shit that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
And the greatest doesn't have to mean you have to be that top tier. But even if you just even want to get on the ladder, negative shit is going to come with that. Because no one really, not everybody, but a lot of people don't want to see you win. Whether it's friends, family, strangers, you know what I'm saying? People don't want to see you win. But that's why the have fun part is very important too. Mm-hmm. Because if you're not having fun and you're worried about all the negativity, you're never going to grow. You're going to always be brought down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, real talk. It sounds like a certain thing that the Root Sprayer has always been saying, right, my creatives? What is your commitment? What is your conviction? You know what I'm saying? No, real shit. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm proud of you of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even though I see you all the time, I tell you I'm proud of you, but I'll say it here on the platform. It's fine. Is that anything that was challenging for you, you found out how to make it easy for you in a quick second, right? And that's a rarity. That's a rarity in a sense because as entertainers we are, as creators we are, executive producers, whatever have you, in entertainment, it's so hard to like pinpoint on things like that. Mm-hmm. So then for you, because you are the family man, you are the model, you are the actor, you are taking photos, but you find a way always to like just turn the switch and like just shut it down. So that for me alone, I'm always going to tell you I'm proud of you that because you're beating a system, not even a system. You're beating an energy that with us, in a sense, it kind of like affects us.
Well, I think God has put me in a position where He don't give me too much, right? So what I mean by that is, I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can because I've explained this before. God has given me, like, let's say for example, let's say growing up, God gave me, I guess, everything that a Jay-Z has all at once, right? Mm-hmm. I probably would be cocky as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't know how to maneuver. I wouldn't know how to be humble. I would just, if you get all of that all at once, I can't even imagine how someone's mindset may shift. You know what I'm saying? Because who's ever felt that if you've never had, right? For me, it's kind of like He gives me little nuggets. It is like if I don't take those nuggets, I'm missing.
Right.
I'm missing. Right? So every nugget I get, I'm grateful for. No matter how small it is, I'm grateful for it, right? So a nugget could be like when I go to Whoopi Goldberg's house. You've been there with me. So if I go to Whoopi's house, that's a nugget. That's a blessing. Some people don't go to Whoopi's house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm at her house, it's kind of like, hey, enjoy this moment. But then the reality is I got to go back to the hood, right? So now I'm humbled again. Not again, but it's like I'm humble. I have no time to be cocky because where I was just at, I want to get there. So me being back in reality is like, okay, I know what I just saw on the other side of that grass. That's where I want to get to. Let me work over here, right? And that's all day, every day. So I think that's why I've gotten so far in life. I'm always humble. I'm obedient. I try to be cool with everybody and be as nice as possible. And I have fun. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have fun.
That's what's up, man. Like, and also too, as you stated before with your day job that you teach, you stated about that. Or I could let you creators know that this is what he does. Outside of that, what's the feeling for you when the kids know what you do? Take us into that.
So, I got used to it now because I've been doing, So I'll say this: it's a great feeling that kids of all ages rock with me.
Right.
Because I got even some of my old students that follow me on social media. It's a great feeling. Kids come up to me, oh, Jay already famous this. I saw your video. I love you. It's amazing. It's a great feeling. I think with that being said, I always strive to be that cool teacher that I never had.
Right.
It's cool to have a teacher who has been around Cardi B, a Kanye West, Jay-Z, so on and so forth, right? And you can brag about it. Not saying I want you to brag about it. It's just I'm pretty sure it's a great feeling because, again, I'm not cocky. So I'm coming to you, hey, what's up? I remember remember the show Empire? Yeah. Remember Jeremy Carver, the one that played his... So, I'm friends with him, and I remember my students wanted to see him, and I FaceTimed them, right? So it feels good that I'm able to give back however I can. Whatever it looks like, even if it's word of advice. I don't want to be too far from the community because of who I'm becoming. So I still try to keep my attachment some way, somehow. Like, hey, I got your back. Hey, I'm just a phone call away. If you need some advice, DM me on Instagram or whatever the case is. Even when I'm on TikTok Live, I speak to everybody. Until you act crazy. Or other than that, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt because I just love people.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I wanted you to continue talking about the feeling of you're able to hit somebody. Like, has it gotten to the point for you that it weirds you out that happens? Because for me, I'll tell you, like, the people that I know, you know what I'm saying, they'll curse me out sometimes. Because as far as how I come to them to use them, or not use them, but as far as like get assistance from them on things I need done, right? So there's entertainers I have that know me not only just as Remo, they know me as Kareem, right? They know Kareem, right? So then when I call, I'm not apprehensive, but it's like, I call, but hey, what's going on? Hey, Kareem, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what they say to you?
Yeah, but get the fuck out of here in the sense of, dude, it's you. Like, you don't have to feel like I won't do it for you.
See, I don't
It's
ask
you.
for a lot of
Right.
For me to ask for anything, I just really need it because I don't really ask nobody for nothing. You know,
Right.
I really don't. It's not that, and that's not an ego. Because if I need it, I'm gonna ask.
Right.
It's not an ego. I feel like half the time the stuff I may need, I know how to do,
Right.
or I know how to get it on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's very rare, you know, you really hear me ask anybody for anything. You know, I don't even think I ask for favors too much. You know, even when it comes down to like, for example, I know one thing I always wish I got more of, and I don't ever say it out loud, but on my Instagram, right, I be wishing more people shared my videos, right? Like reposted in their stories and stuff like that. Now, I don't get that, right? And I'm not mad at nobody if people don't do it for me. But at the same time, I don't complain either. I just work hard, I hustle. Whoever see it is supposed to see it, and it is what it is, you know? Move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you repost my stuff, I'm happy as hell. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not expecting stuff, and I don't really, I guess I don't ask for favors. So
Right.
I just do what I gotta do.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, let's go somewhere else. When is the time for you to leave NYC?
Well, you know, everybody knows I want to move to LA. I don't think there's ever really a time. I think it's one of them things where it's kind of like I have to feel it.
Okay.
Like I want to go, but then there's times when I go to LA, like I'll be out there in 2 weeks. I'll get out there and I'll be out there for a couple of days, and then I'll be like, nah. You know what my life, I think my type of life is? I say I want to move to LA. I think deep down, I don't really, how can I say it? Take away my kid and my lady. Deep down, my type of livelihood is probably just living from state to state or country to country. Like I stay here for a couple months, then stay here for a couple months, and I think I can see myself doing that more because I get bored very quick.
Right.
Like I get bored really
I
quick.
witnessed it.
So even though I love LA, I'll probably be like, all right, after like 6 to 8 months, I'll probably be like, hey, you know what? Let me go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see what Idaho looking like. You know what I'm saying? I know I get bored quick. But this New York City shit is whack. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just whack as hell. I gotta get out of New York.
I was saying it in the other episode, you know, with Ish. I mentioned about it with with Miami, man. Like, first it was definitely gonna happen. I'm definitely getting out of here. Second, it's just like the abundance of things that can be done. And I say I haven't been in Miami before, but I'm speaking on a professional level. This is me professional. I was hosting an event. You know what I'm saying? And just witnessing how much love they were showing, how much passion, how much.
Well, that's anywhere outside
action.
of your own home. You know what I'm saying?
Which is
like,
crazy.
Listen, I'm pretty. Like I said, we was making a joke earlier. I'm pretty sure if I went to Jersey, I'll get more love than New York. You know what I'm saying? Because I live here. You know, so I think a lot of times when people don't know you, it's like, you know, they want to get to know you. They want to know more about you. They value everything you bring to the table when you're not from there.
Right. And then just shit. What else? You mentioned about Whoopi's house. That was crazy. Whoopi's house was crazy. What? All right, in your career, where has been a moment where you have been shocked, but you knew you wasn't supposed to be?
A moment that I have been shocked and I knew I wasn't supposed to be.
Right.
I'm gonna be real. No, because it's not. That's not. I can't even. I was gonna say the Odell commercial, but I can't even say that because I was shocked about that. That was like left field. I'll be real with you. I can't even pinpoint it.
Really?
I can't. I'll say. You know what? Actually, the 1 million followers on TikTok. Up until this very moment, that's probably the main thing I'm still shocked about. Is that. I still can't believe it's been a month now. I still can't believe it.
Even though you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be shocked because I'm really not. I feel like I was supposed to have that like a year or two ago, but it still throws me off.
Okay.
Like, every day I wake up, I'm like, man, that's crazy. That's a big number. 5,000 is a big number. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, that you could get 5,000 people.
5,000 human beings is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like 1 million
Super
human
crazy.
beings is crazy. You know, so yeah.
Do you feel pressure that you have to be a role model? Since that.
No.
Okay, elaborate on that.
No. See, this is where it gets people, I guess, listen, I'm nobody's cat in the hat, Miss Frizzle, none of that. I ain't the kids guy. I love kids, but don't get it twisted. If I go out and turn up, I'm gonna post what I want to post. Now, I try to be mindful as possible with my content because I don't want, I like my stuff to be more kid friendly because kid friendly content does take you a long way, longevity in it. But as far as do I feel like I have to be a role model? Not necessarily. I try to be as much as I can, but I don't put that pressure on me to say, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do, or I need to be that guy. No, I'm not that guy. I just want to be a great guy, as much as I can. Whatever that looks like to you. So hopefully I did my job is to make you smile. Hopefully I did my job to advise you. You know what I'm saying? If you whatever it is you need, but I don't put that pressure on me as that role model to children. Right. I love the children though. Shout out all the children.
Shout out all the kids.
Shout out to all the kids because my kids are my biggest supporters. To be honest.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Freaking. What kind of? Oh man. All right. Even though it kind of fizzled out already. All right. There was a beef in particular. I was just like probably one of the lamest beefs in hip hop history. Mm-hmm. What's your take on the landscape of hip hop right now? All around music, podcasters, people, the figures in it, the whole shebang.
Are we just talking about a state by state basis, or are we talking about like a whole?
If you want, all right, let's say a whole.
I mean, as a whole, I feel like it's where it's supposed to be. I feel like we are, and it's sad to say it like this. The youth is gonna do what they do, right? It's no different from our parents when they were their age doing what they was doing, and so on and so forth. Where it's at today is kind of like, it's like, what can you say? You know what I'm saying? All you can really do is just guide them and hope they listen. You know what I'm saying? And if that's not happening, then there's really no take on it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's not only the youth; it's also the adults. The older ones. They're just out of control.
No. Everybody's out of control, and I think hip hop is, in my opinion, is dying.
Touch on it.
It's dying a lot, but you know what it is? Everybody wants to be the man. No, there's no room for the middle guy. There's no room for the person that just wants to be the asset. There's no room for the intern. Nothing. Everybody has to be the superstar, and we already know nobody like to show nobody no love anyway. So that you got that part too. So, but yeah, that's the biggest problem. Everybody wants to be the star, and everybody can't be the star. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. Like, I don't know, man. For me, it's like, what's the best thing I could say? It's like, just immune to it at this point. But not. It's not. I want to be immune to it. It's making me feel like the students I deal with. It's like, you motherfuckers are millionaires.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers are billionaires. Like, what do you expose? Why expose who for what? Doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like one in particular, right? I'll mention their names. Fuck it. Like the Ross and DJ MV bullshit.
Yeah, how'd you feel about that?
It was a waste of fucking time. Like,
I think that was a publicity stunt.
No,
Forget all that.
Fuck that.
I think that was
that's a publicity stunt. That was like
they was trying to get some tickets for their car show.
That shit was top 5 worst publicity stunts in hip hop history. All right, here's the reason why. I get it. You both feel machismo that you have car shows.
Yeah.
But then it's like you got Ross doing the most silliest of nothing, non-fitting jokes to Envy. Then Gunplay gets involved. And then Envy recants but says he didn't say nothing. It's like, yo, why are we continue? You elder statesmen in fucking hip-hop. Why the fuck do y'all continue going down this path of fuckery?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying.
No, that's true though.
I'm just saying.
But and it sets the tone for the youth. Because now they're gonna be, oh, that's how y'all act. Y'all can't say nothing about us now.
Ridiculous. It's like, for what?
How'd you feel about that? Off topic. How'd you feel about that? John Gotti, Floyd Mayweather.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Mind you, I was in Miami. I didn't go to the fight, but I was in Miami
Why
for
you
that
ain't go
shit.
to the fight?
Cause man, I ain't gonna hold you.
To the fight.
Yeah, but it was messy. That Jocelyn Hernandez shit was messy. You know, the shit that happened afterwards, it was just messy. All of it.
Do you think that was staged?
I ain't gonna hold you, son. That video was fucking egregious and hilarious, son. Slapping 300-pound men in the face, and you're like 5'4". At best, she's like what, 5'4",
No,
5'4"?
I'm talking. Do you think it was a publicity stunt with the John Guy and Floyd situation?
Nah, son. What made him think TMT was not gonna jump on that ring, like pogo sticks, pause.
95% of Floyd's team was in that ring.
Yo, 95.
95%.
That's not 95. How about 100 and maybe 8%?
Yo.
How about that? That shit was insane.
And out of John Gotti's team, it was like him and maybe 2 other people.
And niggas was like, yo, we can't even call your dad, or you can't go none of the goons. They don't even be in the mafia no more. It was about to be, shout out to Gilly. Yo, it was about the leg warmers, niggas, son. Yo.
Was it, because you was around at that time last week, was it crazy out there, or was it died down?
What do you mean? As far as
after that situation went down?
I mean, everybody was still partying. Nobody really.
Oh, they didn't care?
Like, nobody really gave 2 shits. Like, they gave 2 shits, but it was like, nigga, that was over there at the arena. We here on Ocean Drive. Fuck the bullshit. Now, whatever they did afterwards at Play or Live or whatever, hey, that's on them. Everybody else is focusing on partying and fucking. Okay? I was worried about.
Everybody was chilling.
I was worried about partying and fucking on the beach. That's what I was worried about. Oh, I seen the videos. This is the Jocelyn joint. Shout out to Jocelyn Hernandez. You get a Remo approved because literally smacking the shit out of 300+ pound men, Pauls. Smacking. I'm like, yo,
Jocelyn Hernandez wilding. She might come on your show now.
I don't give a fuck. She can.
We gotta talk.
She can. She can come talk. Just understand this carefully though. Listen, mama. Listen. We're not gonna be doing no smacking in my face. Fuck out of here. Okay. And to her team and all that, I'm not talking no shit. I'm just saying, fuck out of here with that smacking shit.
Nah, facts.
You did it to them 300-pound niggas.
Nah,
smacked the shit out them crazy. That was son. That video. Yo, I'm in my room. I'm in my Airbnb and shit, and I am crying in tears, like legit tears, son. I said, yo, so none of you niggas could have put her in a UFC move. None of you 350-pound ass niggas.
You gotta be
no UFC.
Days. You gotta be careful these days.
Nigga, fuck all that. These niggas over here in New York, they be fucking boot kicking and fucking suplexing bitches on cars. I'm not condoning that.
They probably was shocked.
No, I'm not condoning that.
Like, wait, you hit me?
No, money. Yo, shout out to homie. Even though they jumped him, yo, shout out to homie. Yo, the dude. I forgot his name. It's like John the something or whatever. He's a bouncer. He's like a known celebrity bouncer. No, niggas washed him on the floor, son.
They must have had to jump him.
Nah, yo, son. But the fact that he took like 2 of them joints in the face, pause, toma. This nigga is like 2 of me. I was like, wait, hold on. No kind of like Goldberg spear, no kind of like wrestling move, nothing?
I'm telling you.
That's a professional.
It had to be a shocking moment.
That was a professional, son.
It had to be a shocking
I ain't gonna hold you. Quiet as kept. And I'm not condoning violence on women. I ain't gonna hold you. She would have had him got hit. Since I knocked the woman in 3rd grade.
She smacked him in the face.
Last time I put my hands on a woman was little girl, 3rd grade.
Listen,
was calling me ugly, Blackie, you ugly.
I always
knocked my Legos, and then I just did the only bow.
Nah, but listen, I always tell people.
I'm not condoning violence. I'm just telling about the story.
Hands to themselves. So I always try to tell people nobody should even be putting their hands on nobody.
Facts.
Like for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even put myself in those positions.
Right. And listen, and like I said before, I want to be very clear. I'm not here talking shit on the podcast just for clout, and I'm just giving you my energy of what it is.
Opinion.
No, honest opinion and all that. But you got to say that in this era, because God forbid if it gets up, if it gets his numbers. Oh, what did he say? What did he say?
Yeah, they're gonna cut that clip out.
Yeah, no, listen, but we're not cutting no clips here on the Cuts podcast. We let it rock. I'm just saying what it is yo, we not coming to the Ruger spreader. We not coming up to me with no bullshit. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm just stating what it is. Like, yo, big 350-pound Negro getting smacked up by a 5'5",
which was crazy.
At best, maybe 5'6" woman. I hate to say it. Yo, you a professional and a half and ain't do nothing. You know how mentally tough you have to be, son.
Oh, facts.
You know how mentally tough you have to be in that position. Yo, kudos to him, son. I'm just giving a buck. Kudos to him, son. I salute you. You get a Remo approved, sir.
Yo,
because
that is crazy.
I'm just saying, for me, I'm just keeping it a buck. For be the first one since third grade. That's a good record.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, like I'm not condoning put my hands on women. I think the only thing I've done, I mean, it happened to me, like an ex of mine, like way back, like smacked me in my face. I had to restrain her.
Yo,
I just held the hands. You gonna chill? We're not doing this.
Being that we on topics, how did you feel about that when Justin Combs' mom blamed Diddy for his DUI?
I mean, Jesus Christ.
How do you feel about that? Like,
listen, man. When it comes to offsprings of these entertainers and shit, I really just stay away from that because you can't pinpoint it from shit. You don't know when said child, I'm saying child, I'm not saying exact person, how much they held that in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What were they thinking at that moment? What triggered them or her to have to say these things, but then somebody captures them and films it? You know what I'm saying? That's the whack shit for me. And listen, the offspring of these entertainers, I mean, it is what it is. Either the apple does fall from the tree, or they're some whole totally different human being that you just can't bear with.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True, yeah.
And for me in media, like I said, I do my best to not get involved with those things because, like I said, I don't like circumventing and over fucking explaining about what I'm really meaning. Like, I don't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You know, Diddy's Diddy. Diddy does what he's done for his children all their lives. They're all eating well. They're all living well. So, you know, if his kid has something to say about him and blame him, I mean, hey, whether right or wrong, I mean, hey, what you gonna do?
But facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. What else? I ain't go for movies. I ain't gonna hold you.
You missed Transformers.
No, I'm about to watch it.
You missed Transformers. Fast and Furious was lit. Flash come out this week. Like
Spider-Man was tough.
I ain't see that one yet.
Spider-Man was tough.
Oh man, but Transformers was alright. I ain't gonna say handicap, yo.
I gotta see Transformers. Right now for me, I got Spidey as best movie of the year, but
you got wait. You got Spider-Man as best movie of the year?
Until I see Transformers.
The cartoon Spider-Man?
Yeah, the Spideyverse.
Not the best of the year.
Nah, you bugging.
It doesn't even beat Fast and
Furious. Wait till you see Spideyverse, nigga.
It doesn't even beat Fast and Furious.
Nah, it does. Actually, it does. No, y'all should.
I heard good things about Spider-Man, but I don't think
you heard amazing things.
Nah,
but ain't no
I'm
good
pretty sure it's not being Transformers. All for it. It's not. I'm telling you.
I gotta see Transformers to say. I know what movie it did beat though.
What?
It definitely beat John Wick.
John Wick was whack this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. John Wick was corny. Like,
what? You serious?
It was not.
Nah, John Wick 4 was fire. Son.
After a while, it's like what he was doing ain't no superpowers in this, and he's just man, and he ain't dying. Nah, man, this is done. It's just done. He's just man, and you telling me you taking bullets, stat. And you ain't dying? Nah, man.
No, but you gotta.
They basically put him in the Justice League.
No, right.
Point
no, but you gotta remember, if I'm not mistaken, because John Wick was
it's crazy.
John Wick was what? It was an anime comic, if I'm not mistaken, or
it was.
No, but that's what. But you gotta understand the. All right. So if you understand anime,
did you see the last part of John Wick?
Yes.
When he had to take the last bullet, and then like the dude popped him, and then he found the floor, and then they was like, "Oh, he ain't done yet." And then the other dude popped. I'm like, this is not even realistic. I'm like, come on. Right. You may as well make this a Marvel. Like, for real. Like,
right.
It's not, like, come on.
But you got to understand. So if you read the comics of John Wick, the anime comics of John Wick.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
The action is always good in John Wick, but just something after
that's
a while.
That's kind of the theme.
Sense. It's like you want to see him go down after a while. Even
no,
though
facts.
He's a hero.
It should be some realism to it, but you got to understand those directors and those producers, they're sticking to the theme of the comic book. So if the comic book
Nah, for sure.
He's literally doing that. I mean, cool, but nah, you're right. I mean,
He's a man
I
with
feel
no
you.
superpowers.
I feel you.
And he's living.
I feel you.
Like, this is
no.
crazy.
I feel you, son. I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know. All right. So let's go. All right. So let's go to sports. NBA. No. What do you feel about Bill Murray dating Kelis?
I asked my already famous family about that. Yo, so it's a I don't care about the age. It's just a weird weird match. It don't look right. It look like
It didn't make you want to play the lotto? I was playing the lotto.
But how do you feel about De Niro having another kid?
At this point, the way this year's been going, I said, fuck
Well,
it.
listen.
I'm going to play the lotto.
Listen,
the Denver Nuggets won the championship.
Robert De Niro,
Right.
having the kid.
Right. That's crazy.
That gives me hope.
No. It does.
That gives me hope.
It does. Well, the hope it gives me? That I hope I win the lotto. So,
gives me hope.
Bill Murray is getting Kelis. Okay.
He probably tearing that shit down too. Like, listen,
Hold on. No hip hop song reached the number one at this point. No, they didn't. No, it's
No,
for Billboard. No,
did it
none.
All My Life, Dirk?
No, none.
I thought All
Zippo.
My Life, Dirk hit.
Zippo. What was the other shit that I put on my fucking Facebook? Matter of fact, hold on. There was some other shit that I put on my
I thought
Facebook.
All My Life, Dirk hit Billboard.
I put. Yeah, Denver Nuggets won a championship. That's fucking.
Which was crazy to me.
No, that's fucking hilarious to me.
crazy to me.
You know why it's hilarious to me?
That was crazy.
Because everybody that was like going hard for Melo, it just flipped like, nah, Melo's not it no more. I was like, oh, you fucking bandwagon flippers.
It was just weird to me that I thought he had it though. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he
Okay, here I got it.
What, with the Billboard?
NYC gets smoke. NYC gets bees. The fuck? And Trump goes to jail. Yo, so
Trump ain't going to jail.
Yo, hey, well, you should have seen what it was in Miami yesterday. And I was like, yo, I videotaped this shit.
Oh, and I'm not
in
a Trump
downtown
supporter.
Miami.
I'm not a Trump. I'm just saying. He
No,
ain't going
right.
to jail.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta explain.
I'm just like, yeah, no.
No.
he's not
But here's
going
the
to
thing,
jail.
though. But here's the shit, though, right? So I'm videotaping. I'm on the bus heading. I'm pretty much heading back to the airport. I didn't give a shit. I took the bus to the train. I don't care. So I said, fuck it, right? So I took the bus to the train, and I'm looking at downtown Miami, right by the courthouse. Nigga, you would have thought you would have not the Migos. Who could I think that? You would have thought Travis Scott was having a concert at the courthouse, son.
Who was there?
Nigga, all fucking media and everybody. Trump supporter, non-Trump supporter.
He was there?
Nigga, I did. No, I don't know.
Oh, all right.
No. What I did was.
That you was interviewing.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no.
I got the mic.
Fuck no. The only thing I interviewed was that Starbucks and getting my drink. That's what I was doing and getting the fuck out of Dodge. Because I don't know what was going to happen if the announcement was, he's not guilty. I was not getting a bullet. I said, fuck you. Peace, Miami. I'm going back to New York. That was a fucking zoo. I literally videotaped it. I videotaped two parts. I mean, the part close to the courthouse, which was crazy. There's camping. They were camping outside.
They be
for
they
Donald
be
fucking
doing
Trump.
that. They be doing that. Let me ask you though, if you was around Trump, would you interview him?
I mean, I actually was around him as a kid.
No,
but
I'm saying like if you had the opportunity to interview him, would you?
I would, because I think here's my thing, right? And I'm not defending him. I think let him not be a likable character. Let him be a likable person. That's key. Let him be liked. I don't think people's emotions would rise this high for him. If he
was liked, he wouldn't have this much influence.
Right.
If he was liked,
yeah,
he
right.
Have this much influence.
But on the contrary, because he is immensely fucking hated, dislike.
He can say anything he want. Like
he could say,
"Well, go viral." He could say, "Yo, I bought these Crocs today. You should go buy them." And people go buy them.
He could say,
like, for real.
Guys, these Starbursts are just not my favorite. They're just not. Right? He could just dead do that. And Starbursts will have $1 billion in stocks.
They be chilling. They gonna save that clip.
This man, son,
Starbursts probably reposted.
Son, the fact that
just because
there was people camping outside a courthouse, you would have thought O.J. Simpson, Michael Jackson, and the rest of them were outside this courthouse. Son.
Well, like I said, man, he do have a lot of influence on a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you?
It's not shocking to me.
All right. So what do you? All right. So in your heart of hearts, what are you feeling if it goes down? He gets acquitted. What's your take on it?
Well, if anything, I'm more nervous if he gets back in office.
Really?
If he's able to run again, like just even getting an inch to run.
Listen, as long as he
it's crazy.
Listen, if he could bring milk down to $2.75.
I mean, I'm cool with another stimulus check. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. Fuck it at this point. I'm not supporting him, people. I'm just saying if you can bring milk to $2.75. Because all you motherfuckers know, you want milk back down to $2.75, son.
Yo, I apologize to all my Trump supporters.
Eggs for $9 and they're not fucking organic
Did
eggs.
you vote for him?
It's fucking no the fuck I did not.
Asking questions.
Listen, that's egregious to me, son. The fact that I had that the food town around the corner from my house, okay, has eggs for like damn near $10, and they're not the organic
Grocery
eggs.
shopping, it's a lot these days.
You know what else is a lot these days? A lot of whackness in this fucking town called New York City.
New York City is whack.
It's just trash.
Like, there's nothing going on here.
How the fuck did they get to number one?
I feel
Somebody
like,
has
number one what?
No, number one city in the world.
But hold up, that's only because, and it's not me defending New York, but I think that's only because everybody wants to come to New York.
No, fuck no.
Yes, they do.
Fuck no.
Everybody wants to come here.
I refuse to believe that is
we live here, so I get
no.
it. Like it's not,
I refuse.
I tell people all the time, like, where you from?
I refuse.
I be like, New York, unfortunately.
Listen, I want to
all the time.
Listen, I want to go to DR all the time, okay?
No.
But it doesn't
But you
mean
gotta
it's the
realize-
number one country in the fucking world.
If you think about it, right? If you ask anybody outside of the United States, let's just say, hey, name 3 states. New York is going to be on that list.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be on that list.
Yes, we
got
have
the most tourist people here. We got Times Square. Everybody knows Times Square. You know, I don't even like New York no more, but I'm just saying.
Listen.
It is. I can understand it.
All right, listen. Okay, fine. Tourists.
And not Westchester and upstate, y'all.
Right.
We talking about 5 boroughs.
Fine.
You got to be clear with people.
But let's just be real with our motherfucking selves. The way the dullness happens in this fucking city, except when motherfuckers want to shoot bullets and shoot babies and grannies. All right? No, I just can't. There's nothing in my soul that would fucking make me believe that New York is the number one. New York City's number one city.
One thing I will say, I'm glad I'm from here. Only
world.
because my hustle game is phenomenal. Because if it wasn't for New York, I wouldn't be here. I'll be lazy as hell probably. New York, you got no choice.
No, true, but
so I take that away from. As much as I hate this place now, I take that away.
I'm still giving a big fuck.
So what's number one to you? What state?
I ain't gonna hold you. You're gonna laugh when I'm about
Hey,
to say.
wait, hold up, real quick. Before they
State or city?
No. When they say number one, what are they? Number one in what? You know what I'm saying?
No, this is like overall,
but
in the city in the world.
Oh, wait, in the States, in the United States, or just the world?
World.
Oh, that's crazy.
right.
Right. I thought he meant only states. Oh, okay.
No.
That's why.
No. Are you
why.
batshit fucking crazy?
I've been in some places. I'm like, yo.
Exactly.
My apologies. I thought you meant all states.
No.
I was like,
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what city is popping?
What?
And you want to get your shit right? Not even Miami. I'm not even gonna say Miami.
You gonna say Atlanta or some shit?
No, I'm not even gonna say Atlanta. I got something that's better than Atlanta.
I'm gonna say Idaho or some shit.
No. What? New Orleans is kind of up there. Motherfucking Houston.
Houston's always lit.
Motherfucking Houston.
Houston stay lit.
Listen, shout out to you Houston women. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Houston stay lit.
I cannot live in Houston.
Why?
Nigga, my bank account will go double wood negative. Are you kidding me, son?
Houston be lit.
Them women in Houston are just another set of goddesses.
Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Houston.
Fuck what makes this
Houston.
Fuck what make the stallion do. That's just a sample size. Like going to Houston, it's like all your dreams come true.
Texas in general is its own world.
No, right, but I'm just thinking of Houston.
World.
Going to Houston, it's like all your dreams come true from a kid on. Beautiful women, fast cars, Some great fucking food. And their mall is fire.
I'm choosing Miami over Houston.
Damn, that's tough.
I'm sorry, I gotta choose Miami
over
For you
Houston?
to just say everything you just said, I'm putting that with Miami.
As far as women?
Women
No.
having a good time. Like,
Well, having a good time, yeah. Miami would get the edge.
Like, I gotta.
Son,
choose Miami.
I ain't go, because you know why? I put it like this. They're more lavish than Houston. But if you want to talk about complete
talking about
overall
quality.
package
Quality.
of a woman,
Quality, yeah.
nigga, cornbread fed.
Quality, yeah.
Okay?
Quality, yeah.
Driving Camaro S-types, okay? In heels, okay?
Quality's better.
Nigga, fuck, nigga.
See, the city girls are in Miami.
Love the
That's problem.
city girls. That's great. City girls could think they're winning. That's fucking smooth. Houston women are fucking elite.
No, they are.
They elite, nigga.
Top tier.
Number 3?
I can understand it. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Because everyone wants to come to New
It's
York.
3?
That's what I'm saying. Everyone are going to come to New York.
London, Paris? Still 3?
And London and Paris is just like New York. Yeah.
See, I gotta go. See?
I've been to Paris. It's just like New York.
Really?
It's nothing. Yeah.
Oh, so it's just trash?
It's not,
Like, Paris is just as trash
You
as
can
New
find a
York?
good party spot, but like it's the same thing. I'm telling. Think of Soho everywhere.
And what's the other one?
Yeah,
London, you
that's what it is,
said?
like Soho everywhere.
I gotta go to London. You know I gotta go to London like the minute I get off the plane. You bloody fucking wankers. I just went
Nah, bro.
like you get this guy back to New York.
Nah,
I just feel like
I ain't been to
doing
London.
that.
I've been to Paris, but I ain't been to London yet.
I gotta go to London, son, just for the one time.
Tokyo and Dubai.
Dubai's cool. I've been there.
Dubai.
Nice place.
All right.
It's really
Do I feel?
nice.
I think Dubai should be 2.
It's very overrated. Nice place to go, but it's not what people make it seem.
No, I know.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know what? Let's shut up because I don't want to let the secret out about why women go to Dubai. But let's just leave it alone. Yeah, let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. I'm in good graces with people in the industry and everything like that. I'm in good graces. I built my credit score in the industry, so I'm good right now. I'm not gonna let that out because I think I talked about. Remember that shit I put on Facebook? I was like, yo, people want to be mad at Freaknik. Let the documentary be out about Dubai. Let that documentary come out.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Nigga.
Nah, and
If
Dubai
that
is,
documentary comes out,
yeah, Dubai is
Yo.
a different type of ball game too, cause like it's like going to Ibiza.
yeah.
It's like going to Ibiza.
Yeah.
It's different. It's a different ball.
I ain't
game.
gonna lie to you. I gotta wait till I reach probably my second M's.
Nah, go this year.
Nah, hell no, nigga.
Get crazy.
What? So I could work at the bank and sweep the floors just to get my account back to even level? You fucking crazy?
Yo,
you out of your
go ahead
fucking
this
mind?
year.
are you fucking out of your mind?
Yo.
Are you out of your mind?
Have you been to Dubai yet?
No, I haven't been to Dubai. I would love to go to
you would have
Dubai.
a great time, bro.
Trust me, I would love to go to fucking Dubai, but no, nigga.
Nah, my favorite place, honestly, all jokes aside, was Thailand. I had a
Yeah.
good time, Thailand.
All right, nah, Thailand's
was-
fire.
Yeah, party hard
Thailand's
out there,
fire.
too.
But Jay, I ain't gonna lie, man. We gotta get going because we gotta go drink and have fun.
Oh
So,
yeah.
let everybody know. My creatives, we gotta follow, but let everybody know where to follow you at.
Yo, Jay already famous, JAY dot already famous on all platforms. You know, hit me up. Hashtag already famous.
That's what's up. You already know what it is, man. You know where to follow the Ruger Sprayer. Follow me at Remo Marac _ on Instagram. Also, too, same thing on TikTok. Go to Twitter. Yeah, I be letting the Ruger Sprayer on Twitter. You'll go to my Twitter at Remo Marac. And also go to RemoMarac.com. There's another edition of the Cuts podcast. You know what the Cuts stand for. Culture, Urban Technology, and Sports. It's episode 130. You know where I'm going with this. It's PTC. It's pound that chest. Hands over the motherfucking eyes. It's the 2-Up. Come on! Man, we out here. That's peace.
Chasing this money, it give me a rush. I am the shit and I still can't be flushed. Still in the 6 and I still can't be touched. They think that I'm soft until I make it. chopper, might light your whole